How to be successful with your MerryStockings felt craft kit. In this series, we will teach you tips and tricks on how to effectively assemble your craft kits and other products for MerryStockings. Find this and more helpful videos at MerryStockings.com. Ironing felt. Whenever you receive a MerryStockings or Bucilla craft kit, all items are folded inside the packaging. Sometimes this can cause creases within the fabric, making it hard to work with or looking kind of unusual when you try to attach it to your kit. Ironing these felt pieces is completely optional and not something you have to do before completing your kit. Our first tip is to make sure that you iron your felt before you do any cutting, embroidery, or adding any sequins or embellishment. Notably, the back of the stocking is usually the most creased piece due to its size. When beginning to iron your felt, use the lowest setting possible first. If the creases are not bad, you will be able to get these out with very low heat. Whenever ironing pieces, make sure that you iron it with printed side down. This will make sure that any of the printed lines do not get damaged. If you're having trouble getting the creases out, slowly increase the temperature on your iron. Creases can be difficult depending on the level of polyester to wool nature, but with the right temperature, you can safely and correctly iron your felt. In this example, we've included some information regarding the two different types of irons that are most popular. With a digital or optional iron, you can change it to a wool or silk setting. If you do not have a digital, you can check your user manual, which should tell you the setting you should use for the wool or polyester setting. As you can see, some of our creases are very pronounced and we're having a bit of a tough time getting them out. In this case, I like to cover my felt with a dish towel or swatch of fabric and increase my heat with a little steam. This will protect the felt and fibers from getting too hot, and we can use more pressure and keep the iron on certain spots a little longer. When using steam, make sure the felt does not get too damp or wet because it could result in the dye in the felt to run or bleed. You may notice that after you've ironed your felt, that it might be a little bit more stiff. Plastic fibers in the felt might melt a little, and this is okay. Don't panic. Sometimes it actually just makes cutting out the felt a little bit easier. Our very last tip is to pay attention to the thickness of your felt. Premium type felts will be thicker and stronger and may take longer to get the creases out. The higher quality and thickness of the felt, the better the felt will hold up to steam. We look forward to seeing you on the next MerryStockings tutorial. Please be sure to like and subscribe to see more videos.